Хлопчик Олександр 750 грам, але це передчасно народжений. Це є діти.
750 grams.
Це є діти від мами, яка тимчасово переселена з Дніпра.
So that's the baby from the IDP from Dnipro.
Вони втікали від війни, і в неї почались передчасні пологи. Вона
They
була
were escaping from war and she broke into labor prematurely.
And people came here from the east side also. They came from the
З
Lviv.
Сходу теж приїжджають.
Із центру,
From
коли
central Ukraine
Київ
as well.
був облозі, всі до нас
When
приїхали.
Kyiv was attacked,
Yep.
people fled, everyone came here.
Yeah.
Харків розбомблений, он по центру
Also
повністю.
Kharkiv, the hospital there suffered a lot.
They were bombed and stuff. We embarked on a mission, which is bringing people together, continuing to help everywhere. And that's why we're here. We're here to first help, with the little that we can do to help. But also at the same time, we're devoted to listening to the needs that they have there in the hospital, the healthcare needs, because they're not just short in tests, they're actually short with other medical supplies, in other things that they need in order to keep people healthy, to treat people, but they need to do it on a foundation that is safe. We're very concerned about what happens in the combination of another surge in the pandemic and the war together.
Ми дуже хвилюємося, бо
Що може бути наступна хвиля.
на перехресті пандемії і війни, то може всяке
Yes.
трапитися.
Ми також про це думаємо, тому це
We are
важливо.
also thinking about that, and that's also our concern.
Ми є другим закладом в Україні, який приймає найбільшу кількість пологів. Тобто ми приймаємо більше 5,5, близько 6 тисяч пологів в рік. Ми займаємося, основний напрямок – це передчасні пологи. Це дітки народжуються передчасно. Тому наша десь допомога, хотіла щоб відмітити, акценти розставити і пріоритети – це допомога таким діткам. Дітки, які потребують найбільше медикаментозного забезпечення і матеріально-технічної бази.
2 тижні до війни ми відкрили центр трансплантації кісткового мозку, але, на жаль, ми ще нічого не
But
зробили.
unfortunately we only opened it, but then the invasion started.
Так, звичайно, ми коли є серед персоналу якісь ознаки захворювання, ми так само обстежували, так, але більше в нас через обмежені можливості з тестування ми їх відправляли до сімейних лікарів.
So we have rapid, at-home rapid tests that you can do in 10 minutes. We have two folds, right? So one of them is a test, right? So we have coronavirus tests, and particularly what we're interested is to keep your staff safe. When everybody's busy with the war and busy with other things, nobody has time to deal with COVID. But what I really wanted to do is come here and learn from you what are some other needs that you have in health related to equipment, related to services, related to devices. Because what we want to do is go back. We have a lot of friends that have companies and we want to help, but they don't know how.
І на тому я кажу, ми десь гострі потреби з медикаментами простими закрили питання. Нам і через гуманітарні допомоги надали, і ми своїми силами, що ми заробляли гроші в реформі, ми закупили на такі першочергові місяці, скажімо, ми маємо потребу, але просто на це не вистачає коштів.
Everybody can, if they really want, everybody can help, and especially if people come together. If we are happy to make the effort to turn around and provide it to you.
Будемо святкувати.
Супер. Я дуже приємно вражений від знайомства з вами сьогодні. Для мене ви людина, яка навіть не будучи американським урядом, який може дуже багато в світі, ви лідер. І ви лідер, ви ведете за собою. І приведете, вірю, до нас всю світову спільноту, яка нас підтримує, і ми захистимо свободи в всьому світі.
I'm very pleased.
Absolutely. Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you. And this is my cell phone. This is my cell
Так,
phone
це
number.
мій телефон
Супер.
мобільний.
Yeah, you can ping me on WhatsApp
Там WhatsApp,
if
я
on
можу.
WhatsApp or something
Окей,
like that.
так.
You can anytime,
Oops.
and yeah, I'm looking forward to stay in touch. Thank you so
Будемо
much.
з вами
Thank
на
you.
зв'язку.
Thank you.
Thank you
Thank
very
you.
much.
Yeah, and we'll be back. We'll be back
Ми
with more people.
повернемося.
Круто. Дуже дякую.
Absolutely.
Дуже
Excellent.
дякую.
Thank you
Вражений.
so much.
Дуже-
I'm
дуже
deeply
зігріває нас,
impressed,
так.
and it's so supporting, and it enables us to move forward.
Amazing. We will continue. Thank
Ми
you.
продовжимо це робити.
Дякую.
Right, they are different. They have different needs from different perspectives, which was very beautiful because then you get the full picture of what's really needed. Because like if everybody would say, I need just this medication or I just need that medication, that would be one thing. What I think was like the beautiful thing about it was some people needed in the IT. One guy actually said, I need training. Like what we're trying to do is really understand what are some of the needs that you have here and elsewhere, but particularly in this department. I'm very, very passionate about bringing some more healthcare companies with us together next time and provide to you help, because you're doing such an important work for these moms that are in such a huge stress. Yeah, and we want to also keep you safe, because we brought also with us some tests. You not only the babies are safe and the moms are safe, but also you guys that are taking care of them, the staff and the doctors and the amazing people that are really saving lives every single day are safe as well.
Right now.
Yeah, we want to help. We'll do everything that we can to help. No, thank you for what you're doing. Thank
Вам
you.
дуже дякуємо. Ми хочемо допомогти. Ми зробимо все залежне від нас, щоб
Дякую.
Okay, great.
Дякую.
Thank you very much. Thank you. What I'm excited about most is to see hope here in Lviv, to see in the midst of this chaos, in the midst of this unnecessary war and destruction, I also see the hope in this lumber, because there's hope for construction. It's already just days after this missile fell here and created all this agony and death and unnecessary destruction. We already are seeing that people are ready to rebuild. They're ready to come back. They're hoping and they want to do good. And we're inspired by that. The last few days in Ukraine made me think a lot about three contrasts, right? That I think that embody the time that we're spending here. The first one is the balance between giving and taking. The second one is the balance between construction and distraction. Third one is the balance between fear and hope. And I think they come together in a very powerful way. And I think that's starting with giving and taking, right? So there's a war that somebody's waging on Ukraine here from the north. It's about coming and taking away something from people that just live their life and want to create things and have kids and have a life. And I think that's all about taking something from somebody else. We came here to give. We came here to help. We came here to do something very, very important. And it feels so much better to be in a place when you are a giver rather than a taker. It's just a much, much better feeling. And I bet you if I spend time with people that came to this country with firearms and with aggression to take over, they wouldn't have this beautiful feeling that I have right now when I come to give things. So one thing to consider. The second one is construction and destruction. Right, when you look at this church and you think about the fact that we might come here in a few weeks from now and maybe not be able to see this beauty because, look, they're protecting it right now from what might be the atrocities of war, the distraction. And I think it's sad that we need to be in a place where something that has been around for hundreds of years and a gathering place for people might be distracted with beautiful art that is here. And instead of that, thinking a lot about construction. We spend our time building software. We spend our time, building real estate and bringing people together and building cities. And yesterday, when we visited the site where the bomb fell, and we saw this really amazing dichotomy between the big destruction and the ashes. Even the camera was covered with ashes after we were in this place, and these cell phones, the shattered cell phone that we saw on the wall there were just terrible. And then on the other hand, the lumber, the new, fresh, white lumber that was ready to rebuild the thing again. And I really felt that this thing, that the dichotomy there between destruction on the one hand that's devastating and construction that is really what needs to happen was very profound. And that brings me to the last point, which is the balance between fear and hope. Right, and I think that they're looking at these soldiers here that are getting ready to do what they need to do, and thinking about the fact that we are basically in a place where is full of hope, that is protecting liberties, is protecting freedoms. And on the other hand, there's an underlying concern and fear that this might be taken away. And I think that we can come together to show solidarity, to show people that they need to go away from the natural inclination to be concerned, to be fearful. And it's for a good reason. There are women, there are children, there are people with families here that don't have the way to protect themselves. So I understand where the concern and the fear come from. But I think that if we all come together and help, we'll be able to tip the balance from the concern and from the fear to something that is much bigger, that is hope. And I'm really hopeful that we can bring more people with us together on the healthcare side of the equation. We're here to heal. But there's unlimited amount that you can do with human hope.
Yeah.
And I think that's really powerful. Like if you unleash this human hope, because what we're doing is just helping a little bit to unleash this superpower of human hope, and it's in everybody. And when it comes together, it's just incredible. And I think that's what makes this thing, more powerful than anything else, and so addictive, to be honest with you. So addictive, because it's like you just feed out of this energy, right? I feed out of this energy.
Yeah.
And it's, I'd love to do more of this. I mean, we have this pyramid of values at Intrivo that we build the entire company on, and it sits of a foundation of trust and caring, and a bunch of values that we put there to actually note what it takes to create success. But in the top of the pyramid, the tip of the pyramid is giving back.